want to kill me. I'm a very disrespectful person. I know what I did in my lifetime.
This Chicago drill rapper's death at just 26 came as a shock to the industry, but tragically, he actually saw it coming. And with ops like Kingvon and Lildurk, the story is as crazy as hip-hop has ever seen. Prior to his untimely demise, FBG-Duck was making serious waves in the Chicago scene, growing up in the violent conflict between the neighborhoods best known as Tukaville versus O-Block. Duck was a member of the Gangster Disciples crew, STL, and there is evidence to suggest that he did plenty of dirt during the ongoing war in Chiraq. Duck began releasing music in 2013, and almost immediately, he was trading lyrical shots with crews such as Chief Keef's Glory Boys Entertainment and Lil Durk's Only the Family. Although he finds success with tracks such as Slide and Exposing Me, Duck couldn't escape the violent nature of the streets, and as a result, danger and death were never far away. In his younger years, Duck nearly lost his life when he was stabbed in the stomach by his then girlfriend following a domestic dispute and had to retaliate by shooting her before his brother refused to get his gun. On the subject of Duck's siblings, the rapper would have to endure seeing his own flesh and blood pass away when his brother, FBG Brick, was killed, along with their cousin, killed right in their very own neighborhood. Lashina Weekly, the mother of the two, has since claimed that just minutes before the killing, a car pulled up asking for Duck. According to insiders in Chiraq, the death of Brick ramped up the war between the two sides, with Duck going even harder in the music game in order to make his brother proud and belittle their enemy. But even as his career continued to take off, Duck couldn't escape thoughts of his own untimely death. Speaking to DJ Vlad, Duck suggested that he was aware that his own passing could be just around the corner and that it meant every move he made was calculated.
Well, I mean, you mentioned this before. You feel that people want to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Does that go through your mind pretty much every day when you wake up?
Every day, all day. Every day, all day. It changed how I move, everything. Of course I know my want to kill me. I'm a very disrespectful person. I know what I did in my lifetime.
Unfortunately, it was this level of disdain he showed towards his enemies that soon led to his grim prediction coming true. In 2020, Duck took part in one of the drill scene's most dubious traditions by mocking fallen foes. Over the course of the track, Dead Ops, he name-dropped 9 deceased members of O-Block, including O.D. Perry and T-Roy, the best friend of rival drill rapper Kingvon. Just 3 weeks later, Duck would be killed in the Gold Coast district of Chicago in broad daylight, just like that. According to sources, Duck had grown leery of letting people know his whereabouts because he had received death threats from opposing gang members in the drill rap scene. 20 minutes before the shooting, a Ford Fusion and a Chrysler 300 left O-Block and sped towards Duck's location after they were tipped off about his whereabouts. At 4:26 p.m., the cars pulled in front of Duck's girlfriend's vehicle midway through their shopping trip and fired on them before driving off. In the melee, Duck was killed, while his girlfriend and another individual were wounded. Reportedly, Duck was shot as many as 21 times outside the high-end Dolce & Gabbana store and was later pronounced dead at the city's Northwestern Hospital. Considering the amount of bullet wounds he sustained, it's clear that Duck's killers took no chances, and 2 years on from his killing, it would be revealed that, according to an informant, Duck had a bounty on his head. In the months and weeks following his death, rumors have persisted that Kingvon had placed a $100K price tag on Duck's head, with one witness later claiming that Von purchased custom-made necklaces for O-Block members responsible for the murder. Prior to his own death at the hands of gunshot wounds in Atlanta, Kingvon would routinely mock Duck in his tracks. Meanwhile, Lil Durk even took time to diss the late rapper, making several references to his killings on the Gold Certified Should've Duck with Pooh Shiesty. Despite the diss, FBG-Duck's mother, who now leads the organization Mothers for Peace, has since asked for Durk's help in bringing the senseless violence between the rival Chicago